press this button, and I'm gonna press this button, and I'm gonna press. We're up
this
there. We're
Yay.
I'd say it was A tier.
Okay.
A tier.
So, somehow, since last we left off, we are both at the rising and the falling action of this action. We're in the middle of combat, but definitely not at the end of combat. We are at a good stopping point, but also definitely not. The last series of events that happened is...
That's it.
You said, hey, Mergizo, to the dragon in his head, hey, we're here, we're friends, we've got a criminal with us, what do you want us to do? And he goes, what? And then a bugbear sprinted up the wall at 80 miles an hour and waited 6 seconds with his mace up, or
like
with
Tom and
Warhammer
Jerry
up,
style.
waiting, just wavering like this, why I oughta, and he was confused, and he saw a bugbear go up the wall, rolls didn't go that way, and so he was just like, this is bad. And you guys got the sense that he was not okay with it. Farmer Dan was already on board with killing it anyway, so he was charging in with sword in hand. Swords ignited, swords online, ready to go. After 12 seconds, the dragon realized he was outmatched. The crystal was shattered, and the rogue that's not in your party is in a box. There's a wall that is a wall of force that is keeping everyone at bay. That is outside of this area. You can't hear anybody yelling on the other side, but you do see them piling up, trying to figure out what's going on. You see, like, pointing away. One of the guards runs off to go get somebody else. There's a pandemonium on this side with the wyverns and the riders. On the inside, there seems to be a very calm Etekune looking at you all just cause a ruckus.
Indeed.
War crimes, Pog.
You're hiding behind an invisible box so the dragon can't breathe on you. The dragon did get fallen and then was healed by an ally, causing much confusion to Farmer Daniel, who's right now ready to go and kill this dragon and every dragon.
And also
Diarmid's like, I'm always ready to kill, so what are we doing not killing?
And also just like, wait, I thought this went south. I didn't know. Wait, we're keeping him alive? What the fuck's going on here?
And so there is, like I said, both the rising and the falling action of what's going on right now. We are still in initiative order. We are at the top of the round. I did not prepare more battle map because I don't feel like we will be here that much longer in a relevant way. And I feel like we can just kind of theater mine this all because there's nothing outside of, like, there's nothing out of the range of anybody for basically anything at all. So, Batuk, you are first to act.
I'm just saying, this wasn't the plan! This wasn't the plan! And I run over to Farmer Dan and start hitting him.
No! Oh. Okay. I'm sorry.
So with bashing.
What the fuck is that in the closet?
That's what somebody thought was a great idea to give me.
I've been looking at it like
that is. I got that as a gift at the end of the mobilization. He drew that. It's not supposed to be of me, but he thought it looked like me, so I'm like, this is amazing. And I'm like, that doesn't look like me, but okay. The guy that replaced me in Texas.
That's like that's you trying to hold this shit together right now.
I could not tell you. He's a great guy. I hope he continues to make art. No shots fired at him.
That's amazing.
He gave it to me.
It's so good.
I'm sorry, guys.
It's literally
it's just
trying to hold
it's just
this
out
fucking
of
campaign
looking
together.
at you and then like seeing kind of Jake, kind of Peter Parker.
I'm like, I assume I'm making some sort of save.
Yes, a Constitution save.
Yeah.
He's good at those.
No, I'm not. 17?
That fails. You're
17. What?
18.
17 fails.
Yeah, how do you think how does it feel? How does it feel? You roll a 17 and you lose!
PvP.
You are stunned.
And 8 damage.
Ow.
Yeah, I got the damage.
Okay. And then...
Duke's just running around like...
Wow, he's already stunned.
Ice in his veins.
23 to hit.
Yeah?
He's already stunned though. Why hit him again?
Stop, he's
Has
already
Batuk
dead.
ever wasted a bonus action?
It's only 6 seconds of stun. I need more time than that. I need unconscious.
Oh, what the fuck? I would.
He's doing what he's
Hey,
doing.
let it ride.
13 magical bludgeoning.
This is where I draw the line.
Okay.
He's not dead. It's just unconscious.
Bonk, 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 bonk.
And then haste action attack.
Oh, right.
Oh yeah, that's right. He's hasty.
Sure is.
Another 23.
Yeah.
Hit. For 16 magical bludgeoning.
Yeah, I'm down.
We're down.
Like a sack of potatoes, the locked up body of Farmer Dan goes from standing to immediately on the ground, just drop like a sack of potatoes.
And then I use my object interaction to take the sword and put it in the bag.
Ooh, yeah, that's right.
Sword is in
Oh
the
god, are we
bag.
gonna get Vanilla Dan back?
I have no idea. But we read a book that said sword bad.
Vanilla Dan.
I have that
Let's
book.
go for it. And then I turn to the dragon and I say, look, that guy is the one who caused all this.
I was
whatever
gonna
the
say he's a
box.
criminal.
And
Not the guy we just bombed.
like, this guy didn't really understand what was going on, but I need you to tell your guards that he was mind controlled by that guy.
I will allow the roll to be made. I'll give you a disadvantage, not because of anything you did, but because he is in an absolute frenzy. Have you seen those lizards when they're trying to like dig themselves into the sand? Same thing, but with
Yeah.
books. He's like, get the fuck away from me. Like, not doing well. Has 28 hit points. He actually got healed by
Yeah, he
a
did.
bunch by you. But 28 from where he started, not looking good.
Can I?
Can I good it?
I guess I can't really.
If you want to, can you do it on skill checks?
I don't know.
Would this be something I could assist on, or do I have to wait till my turn?
Technically, I will say, this would be an action, so because I'm going to allow it now for you,
Just
if you'd
says-
like to assist in some way, it would forego your action.
Okay.
You can still do other, like, you don't have to do nothing, but, like, you can,
I
like,
would-
essentially do what he did. And
Basically, like,
Since it's
For
an
what?
action, wouldn't I get a death save? Come on, 20!
I think
you,
you're still
you
stunned,
wake
though.
up stunned.
Yeah!
It is not a 20.
Damn.
And then
That would be really cool.
slightly
So I-
before I say that to Mergiza, can you stabilize him, please? Not
Yeah,
heal,
for-
stabilize.
I would like to attempt to assist and be like, for what it's worth, this went completely south. Seems like whatever plan happened here. I wasn't sorry. I'll dispel the glaive as well. Just
Okay.
yeah, sorry
it
about
is,
that.
It is attack roll, saving throw, or ability check. So yes, you can roll an additional d6 on top of.
Yeah.
So we're
It's
going.
just really
I-
funny because didn't
It's-
Pearson get the final blow when he went down the first
Yes.
time? He's like,
Yes.
whoopsie!
Uh,
I took my opportunity
And then-
back.
and then he-
Oops, I'm sorry.
and then like it was only after that. I'm like, wait a fucking
You
second.
can roll the d6, or
Yeah,
you can
no,
roll
it's
the
fine. It's
Yeah,
just
no,
funny.
it is fun. It's just
You can roll the d6, or you can allow him to roll the d6.
It's just
It's
like-
up to you. However you want to do it. It doesn't
yeah,
matter.
basically just be like, hey, sorry, this was apparently not the plan.
You
I
want
wasn't
roll?
informed of this, but
Alright.
my apologies.
I will give so straight in instead of advantage
And it's
because
persuasion.
yeah,
Okay.
because you're not deceiving. You're not attempting to deceive.
No. I got a 6.
+1.
7.
God damn it.
Wow, what the fuck?
Nailed
I
it.
mean,
What a roll.
to be fair, that is
Sorry,
100%
that's
on
it's a
brand
9,
with
not
what
a
the
6.
fuck is going on
Yeah.
right now.
If it changes anything, it's a 9, not a 6. So 10.
The
total.
DC was not
Damn it.
single digit.
I didn't think so.
It is. Is that the end of your turn?
Yes.
Okay. It is the layer action.
Uh-oh. Book wave. I don't know. Forbidden knowledge. It's gotta be something with books.
Something. I think it's been like
It's probably
spores
like-
and shit.
Backspacing because he took what he was gonna say.
No.
That's a really fucking good name.
Yeah, no. So the layer action is going to. I know you're unconscious. I still
Yeah.
need you to make a. Is it a? You might not get to make the save because if it's Dex, you don't. Yeah. So it's a Dex save. No,
Yeah.
wait. Is it? Sorry. Wisdom save. So you do get to make it.
Hey,
let me first roll, see if it matters. Okay,
Yeah.
it might matter.
Hmm?
I'm see if my aura is still alive when I'm down.
It's not.
It's
It's not. I didn't think
You
it
have
would
to be
be.
conscious.
Yeah. Okay. So that is going to be a
10.
10. Okay. When you wake up, you'll also be under the effect of the slow spell. That is the lair action. It is Diarmid's turn. If we are going to forego combat entirely and nobody else is going to be attacking, we can move out of initiative order unless people have things that they'd like to do. Obviously, there's still a man in a box who I think everyone here considers hostile still.
Yes.
So again, it's up to you. There's 10 minutes of box left, so we don't need to do 6-second increments if you guys want to
Force is
get
like
out
an
of
hour.
initiative order.
It's 10.
10 minutes. Wall of Force is 10 minutes.
Okay.
I looked at this stuff.
Yeah.
So the only,
The other box is an hour.
the only reason I would need to know if is because of the haste potion. So I have 6 rounds left on that. So if we're going to drop the box early for any reason, then I would need to know about that because.
Well, then that's a question for him.
I do
You
plan
can
on
discuss that.
attacking Adequate
Yeah.
as soon as the option is available to me.
I don't think I've ever just straight up talked to the Duke.
Like ever?
Ever.
Well, that's
It's always
have
been
a
like through a
powwow.
group. There's
Yeah.
never been like a one-on-one like, hey man.
Yeah.
So,
Once a
if you guys would like, we'll do it this way. Are you guys planning to continue the encounter with him?
As long as he doesn't like, it's gonna be like a
He is burying himself as deep as he can into his pile of books
Cool,
to
no.
try to hide.
Okay. So
I'm gonna sit on the ground.
After
I've
knocking
already
out Farmer
dispelled the
Dan, I
plague,
run
so-
back to Adequate's box, like ready to just ready to be next to
You
him.
see, he's reached into his backpack and he's writing something down on a piece of paper.
Made the shit list.
No. The next thing that happens is you hear an explosion below you that you just hear like the from below, and the whole tower kind of goes
Oh shit.
and settles, but it hasn't toppled yet.
yeah.
And you see the series of guards begin gesturing to each other. A man comes back with a wizard, like an older elven wizardly looking man. Did you stabilize him?
Not yet. I
Okay,
can do
we're-
it if we're
we're-
out of initiative. I
Okay,
will.
yeah. Okay. Let's. Before I'm like, wow, I just killed a character. Yeah.
It does
So
matter.
a man is taken by like an older elven man is taken up to the wall of force. Like he's like a wizardly looking guy. He's in robes. Looks completely frazzled by everything going around, and he's just like that. You could see them talking to each other and
I'm gonna like look at him and
towards-
be like I'm gonna point at Akune.
and they're just like talking to each
back.
other. They're like,
Dragon okay.
and you see this note from Atakune.
Good plan. They're coming. Would you like to leave with me now? Who's they?
And
I'll write on my book.
Maybe all the wyvern rivers from.
Who's they? Is it the wyverns?
and he just goes,
Oh, your people. Man of my word, have the book. If you find it, see me for payment when ready. Pleasure.
and he seems completely
So
unfazed by the
fucking-
fact that he's in this box. He like
This is like
there's
a-
nothing wrong with his plan.
He's just like
He's good to go.
Like yeah, this is just another Tuesday.
He fully expects in about 18 seconds the cavalry will arrive, and by the sounds from below, it may be.
His people?
Remember,
Plan
his
the diversion.
whole plan was smash the crystal once there's magic, storm the castle.
Yeah.
That was his plan. He told you that was the plan. The next thing that happens,
Are there shards of crystal up above?
there are shards of it. Yeah, the shattered crystal.
Do I know of any way that it could be like repaired? Just outright. Nothing like short of a wish spell.
No, because you looked through the research of how this. It was like a very time consuming, laborious process that many wizards were part of. Or many mages, I should say, not all of them.
Many wizards versus one bashy boy.
Well, I mean, in its nature, it has to be non-magical because otherwise it would nullify itself, right? So the next thing that you see is you see shadow like figures that are translucent because they are invisible, They are sneaking up upon these guards here. They have long swords, they have breastplates, and in the next 2 rounds they'll be upon them because they are taking it slowly enough to still get the jump.
I'll write on the wall in chalk. Watch out, invisible guys behind you.
They have to read this backwards.
And they begin looking around. This is the stuff that I kind of talked about a little bit. I have rolled some stuff. I was like, this might be a more interesting fight. It's not. So in the matter of a 6-second span, 2 of the wyverns go down. And the people that did it are still invisible. It is greater invisibility.
Of course it is.
And I just used monsters out of the book.
Yeah, I know.
None of this is made up by me. And I rolled some stuff, and I realized, holy shit, they can just do that. Because there's 5 of them, and they get advantage on everything. While you guys have a full 10 minutes to discuss amongst yourselves inside the privacy of your dome, and Mergizo is cowering in the book pile, and you can take it upon yourselves to do whatever you'd like to do, unless you guys are going to do something to stop these guys doing what they're doing on the other side of the wall, that's going to happen while you guys are doing what you're doing. Just painting the scene of what all's going on right now.
Wow.
I don't know what to do. Let's start a 10-minute timer. I don't know what to do.
Hey, nerd in the book, in your pile of books, can you come out for a second, please?
No.
You're a dragon. Act like it.
I'm here.
For what it's worth, the guy that just completely fucking slashed the shit out of you is down.
He's mean. He's mean.
Yeah, he's not getting up anytime soon.
So, on the other side of here, your guys are about to die.
I think they're already dead.
So
Am I about to die?
Maybe.
Well,
No.
not from us. Why
I
would you say
don't,
maybe?
I don't know what's going to happen.
Well, not from us, probably. It kind of depends on what happens here in the next, 30 seconds to a minute. So
What
we
can I
kind of
do?
have a second to figure this out. We messaged you telling you what we were going to do. I understand it was kind of last minute, and we didn't have a lot of time
Kind
to
of?
prepare. And
Kind of. No, fuck you.
Adults
Kind
are
of.
talking.
Shut the fuck up.
adults are talking.
Yeah, no,
So-
not you. Get the fuck out of here.
so-
No. Shut your fucking mouth. No.
I'm going to start looking for the book.
So we
Yes.
are trying to keep this guy from getting the book.
Can you tell me to make an investigation?
Do I know what the
Yeah.
title? What's the title of the book? What would
you
I call
don't
it?
know which of Taylor's tome it is, but
One of Talik's tomes. Yeah. So we're trying to keep this guy from Talik's tomes. You have one. He was going to steal it. This was the only way that we could stop him from doing it. And those are his guys in there, and they're about to kill all of his friends out there. So
Very
we
good
could
friends.
take this force down, and we can help your friends. Hopefully with you helping us, maybe. But if you're not going to do that, we can't take this force
I
thing down.
don't think fighting is his.
I don't want to
forte.
kill you. We're not going to kill you. We are not here for you. We're here for the
This isn't.
daughter. We just want to save her and get her out of here. We know it wasn't your fault that you took her. We're not here for that. We're not here for your book. We just want to keep the books away from this guy. He's one of the worst people in the land.
The daughter's like just around the whole.
Larkin made me do it.
Yeah, no, we know. That's why
Larkin
we're
did.
trying to... We don't want to hurt you. We're not your enemies. We didn't come here to fight you.
Will you kill Larkin?
I mean, probably.
You know what?
We kill a lot of people that are bad.
Out of character, who is Larkin again? Did that name come up?
So the name came out last session. He is the guy that when you guys were being told where Alvarell is,
Yeah, he was
you
like,
were
oh, she's
given-
right over there.
yeah, you were given that the leader of this nation
Oh.
and his guard have her in the other room. And he straight up said, if you want to go get her, go ahead. I'm here to do my job. But the information, you can leave it up to your own devices to see whether or not Adekune was telling the whole truth, partial truth, or none of the truth. Because the original thing he said, there's a lie somewhere for sure.
Yes.
The original thing he said was that she's not here. The second thing he said was, he's here with her. So,
Do we have
One
a
of
zone
them-
of truth spell? Does anyone who's awake?
Yeah,
I do.
Yes?
I don't, but we have
Fuckers.
it.
Well, someone who's awake. I said someone who's awake. I did specify someone who's Oh wait.
He said, "Fuckers."
Yep.
Okay. So
And he's like, just
So we need to figure out what we're gonna do. Are you gonna help us? Are you gonna go run and hide?
if
We're not here for you. We don't want to do anything to you any more than we've already done.
if Larkin shows up, I can't help you.
why?
He controls me.
Literally?
Look,
With what?
He controls me. He controls Dragon.
like with magic or
I don't know, but I blacked out and I was flying back with a carriage.
Huh.
And
Wild
it's when
Friday
he
night.
comes here, he controls me.
Where is he in this other room right over here?
He was here before.
All this started.
Before I went today, I think.
I guess we could go check it out. I
Like
mean,
all the dragons that we've ride into, this is the one that we need to like have the most help from. All the other capable ones that we've had, and this is the one that's like, this is my tower, man. I just want to read a book. I'm like, come on, man.
I can hear you.
Yeah, I know. I don't
we
care.
squashed the crystal too.
Don't talk, man.
I just wanted to read my book. Man, this isn't good. We squashed the crystal. The crystal was like our biggest advantage.
why do you think he wanted us to,
Yeah, I
to do
fucking
that?
know. Isn't that weird, huh?
Thanks!
What- you-
Thanks, Stuart is obvious. I know.
Yeah, why do you think?
I don't
why
really
he
think
wanted
it
us
was
to
our
break
biggest advantage.
I
I mean,
think
now
it
it makes
was.
it evil. Now it makes it even
Sure.
setting. That's why I was okay with destroying. it.
Everyone else has.
So this crystal above, are all the books in here gonna like wither away?
No, they're my books.
So the magic of the crystal is separate from the magic of the library?
Yeah, they're my books.
Cool. The crystal above you, know any way to fix that?
I mean,
The nice men made it for me.
I definitely agree that I want to fix this,
This-
and help
this-
him, but
this
this
is
is
a
probably not
toddler.
the exact
This-
moment.
This is a
For
toddler.
what it's worth, he
He
is
is
a
a toddler.
fully adult deep dragon. However,
5
also
minutes.
he's lived his whole life here.
Cool. So Adekuni doesn't want the dragon. He just wants the book. Why is it
What was your investigation check?
Oh,
Speaking of,
18.
it is here. I can't remember which tome that I said it was. If it was the third or the
I'm gonna
first
be
or
like,
whatever.
4 plus 1 hours.
Which
I think it's
it
just
is
be
here.
4 hours.
Great.
Alright,
I'm
see
gonna
you
put
pull
it
out.
in
So
my
can I do
bag.
something stupid?
You can yes.
I
If
think
you,
we'll
I
wake
mean,
you
What?
up before that.
I want to do something stupid.
You wanna do something stupid?
Yeah, I will.
That's the name.
What?
We'll see you in
Atosh
4
is
hours.
all ears. All 6 foot of ears.
Can I pet the dragon?
um,
Cast friends.
You can. While you're doing so, you feel the shaking, and the adrenaline is still the dragon equivalent of adrenaline is still in his body, and he's definitely not handling it well, and he's quaking, and he's not sure what all is going on. But he doesn't he jumps a little when you touch him initially, and he doesn't cower away from you. He just is deep in his pile of books.
I'm gonna sit next to him.
Okay.
Can you move the force around,
No.
or
No.
if
No,
you take
it's-
it down, you take it down?
Once it's done, you can. Once it's up, it's up, and once it's down, it's down. I don't even think you can take it down partially.
say
I can't open one.
No, it's
Block.
It's
It's
like
upper
the whole spell is the whole spell. Yeah.
Yeah.
I say we take it down, beat up Adekune, and then leave.
Well, it doesn't look like he's alone.
As you're saying that, you look back this way, and there's been a little bit of bloodshed on the invisible people's side, but the guards here are not there.
Yeah, no.
They were dispatched within 30 seconds.
Oh, so what? Are
So
the
there's no
invisible-
one left out there that we need to save.
No guards for Morgizo's side. No.
Okay.
Like,
Do I still see people
3
out
minutes?
there?
Yes,
Like Adekune's people?
And in probably a minute or two, you'll also see more people that aren't invisible come and join, and you'll see Hulk come and join, and they're just all standing outside waiting for their leader.
no, we could wait for Hold and be like, hey, fucking. Are there any windows?
No, I did already answer that before any
Yeah.
of this started.
There's one way in, one way out.
outside. What's the plan? I have no idea what to do. I'm completely fucking lost. I have no idea what to do. I don't even know where to start. Other than maybe
Can
go
I-
get the princess. Go see if she's
Can I
here.
ask the
Drop
dragon
the box.
question?
Be
Sure.
fuck your book, and go see if this princess is here, and leave the dragon to his fate. Or not. Do you have a way out of here, Dragon?
That's
Other
what
than
I
that
was
way?
gonna ask.
Since
I'm
you
pretty
live
sure
here.
the only one who wants to kill the dragon is Dan. Arakune got what he wanted.
And we don't actually know that now that the sword is gone. So I would say that that's up in the air right now.
No.
Why don't you wake me up and ask me?
No, not happening.
He's about to have some serious withdrawals.
I do not have a way
I mean,
out of here
honestly,
that
I
isn't
think our
that
only
door.
way out of here is letting
Oh.
Arakune walk.
I mean,
As much as that
that's,
sucks.
that's fine as long as he doesn't kill the. What does Arakune even want in the first place? Just
Do
the
I
book.
see- Do I see anything on the
Okay, I
dragon?
found the
A
book.
necklace?
Here.
There's,
We're just gonna
there's not so
Yeah.
so that
He'll
that
have
had
the
come up
world.
before. There's not
I have
anything
the
on
world.
this dragon that would symbolize
Right, so
something
why
that
would
would be
he
able to
just
be controlled.
leave if he
It's
has an
just
entire
him.
group of men to fight us right now after we just fought a dragon?
His
Oh,
whole
yeah.
plan was leave and come back later.
That is what he said.
Yeah.
Right, but I mean he's also a criminal mastermind. Like he could get 2 books right now and kill a powerful dragon.
Or you can get 2 books another time. Like,
Yeah.
Another time.
there's no doubt he's gonna know where we are at all times.
Yeah, I know. I see the timer.
He's like, it's coming. Did you actually put a 10-minute timer?
Oh, yeah.
That's hilarious.
We got 50 seconds.
You don't actually. We don't have to go to real time time. I'm down for that if you guys want to.
Hardcore
But-
mode, honor mode, whatever it is.
I'll leave that to you. Like if you guys want to, then the timer's running. I mean,
Well, I'm still sitting next to the dragon.
I mean, unless somebody tells me not to, when the wall goes down, I'm hitting Atakune. That's the plan.
I just don't think we can fight Atakune without
Dan?
Dan and when all of his buddies are right fucking there.
Yeah, this is that.
Including Hogue, who fucked us up pretty good the last time.
oh, also Atakune like put his weapons away. Doesn't seem interested in doing anything.
Yeah. God, he's
Cool.
such a prick.
He's very, very sure that his plan is not bad.
I am very, very sure that my plan is bad.
Yeah.
That's where I'm at right now. That's where Itachi is mentally right now. Not in a good place. Well, do we go see if the princess is there? And just waltz in and be like, just checking.
I mean,
It's
in the
the-
chaos, we probably have a time to do that, but we're also.
And that's if he was even telling the truth about her being here, which I, for one, don't trust him as far as I could throw him.
Who here?
Hmm?
Who here?
The princess?
Princess.
There's no princess.
The lady who was in the carriage.
Oh no. No, she's not here.
Where is she?
She hasn't been here for a week
Oh.
or so.
Do you know where she is?
Yeah, you know where she is?
I'm blanking on the capital city, but I think it's
Fucking
Kelkion.
damsel.
But probably. Let's see.
We were just there.
Fucking bird.
Caltheon, yeah.
Caltheon. So he says probably Caltheon.
Some bitch.
Oh. And we're fucking war criminals in this entire country now, I think.
What was the name of the elder dragon that we freed?
Number 3.
Ignisar.
Ignisar.
Can you message him magically? Is that a possibility?
Yeah. What do you want me to say?
How fast can you get here? Save one of your dragons?
Does this Harkin guy have any other do anything else like
Sure.
other than control you? Or
I mean,
is he
I
like
don't have another
is he
idea.
Magic? Or?
He's
I'm
the
gonna
leader of the
message
nation.
Well, yeah.
And a powerful.
I mean,
warrior.
like important.
I mean, he's
stuff,
not like our
magic or,
friend,
like, you know,
but I
snaps his
mean-
fingers and then boom, or you
We
know,
did
has-
free him. We
he has
left on
big
good
axe.
terms.
his big axe. Yeah, he's swing. Okay.
I'm
He has
gonna
big
message
axe and he
Ignisar.
controls.
And he probably wants to know that there's a person who heads an entire nation who can control dragons through some means.
Yeah.
That's
What's the
probably
guy's
also-
name who controls
Larkin.
Larkin? I'm messaging her. Larkin can control dragons. Mergizo is in trouble. Library in trouble. How fast can you get to Lane Cap? Is that 2 words or 1 word?
One word.
1 word. Lane Cap.
How many words do you have left?
2.
I have no. I
Oh.
have, it's 25. So
Oh, I thought it was
I've
20.
I've
Sick of
said
the ending with "we fucked up."
we fucked up.
4.
I got 4 words left. No, I'm not even gonna say we. I'm gonna say I fucked up because it was me. This is all me.
How is this all you?
This is all of
I
us.
think we all had a hand in this in some way, shape,
Tosh
or
is
form.
taking this very personally. I fucked up. 4 words left.
You don't have to use them all, but you can if you want.
Larkin can control dragons.
You already said that.
No. I know.
It's worth saying twice.
Saying it twice is more important.
It's like Larkin can like with periods after each word.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Full stop.
I need bread.
Do I need bread? I do. Okay. I'll give you 1 baguette.
You
I'm
do
gonna
get
give
a
it to the dragon.
response from Ignisar. He says,
I fed the dragon.
hold on 1 second, let me get this message out first.
I just wanted to make sure you heard it.
He says, I don't know who Larkin is.
Oh, you probably should have mentioned that.
I can be there in a day and a half. I'm still in Cyroth.
Checks spell.
How does he control them?
Do I want to burn another 3rd level spell slot? I don't know if I
you don't know, it's neither does
Mergizo.
Mergizo.
But that's
You asked him,
information
and
that's
he goes,
worthwhile.
I have no clue.
Like a guy
He said,
who's
I blacked out. No recollection of having had that happen. No clue.
that's good information though, in and of itself. A learned dragon who is
And
an adult
so
dragon
as
has
he's
no idea.
as he's taking the bread and eating it, and he like occasionally will like, who are you talking to?
Ignisar.
Who's that?
This guy fucking know anything.
Dude,
He's
you,
been
I
in
know
this
a lot of
library.
things.
you spent your entire life reading
You
books.
say it's
Is
on
he
the
the
book time,
fabled
Mark.
one?
Yes.
On the bad side or the good side?
He's just a dragon that we freed.
No. Dragons have different descendants, and
Cool.
Can
We
you
don't
teach
have-
him that when he
Okay.
wakes
Larkin
up?
can't control all the dragons.
He
He
can't
can only
control all
control
of
the one's dragons.
The one's dragons?
The ones,
That
yeah.
makes sense.
Like these ones, and I pull out a Dorothea signal.
Yeah.
These ones.
Yeah. He can control those ones,
Oh.
and
Oh, that's
Well,
lovely.
that backs up Ignazar's story.
Love. God damn it.
What was his story?
That the gods created false dragons.
he says, the Vestmir are controlled by him, and I'm Vestmir, so he controls me. But if Ignisar is not Vestmir, then he
No.
can't control that one.
Yeah, no, he's not. He's not this
That
one.
makes you feel a bit better. Not like one of
They're
the
all
biggest
dead,
fucking
though.
dragons. Nah, he's not dead. He's
No.
certainly not dead.
My book says he's dead.
Your
book
book's
is
wrong. I guarantee your
I
book's
tried to
wrong.
make an update, but they
We
they
totally
made me
busted
submit
him
a
out of prison.
And then he blew up an island.
Then he blew up.
Of this guy's, actually.
Yeah.
Are you taking my book?
No.
Yes.
I like my book.
I'm sorry.
Your book
Can I
almost
have
got
a
book's
taken.
different
great.
book?
Can you have a different book?
I'll give him the book that mine is the.
I was
The
going to say,
account
don't you
of
have
the
a
two?
book?
Was this the book that you took from his library?
No, it's a
Okay.
sketchbook of the plane of ice that we found
Yeah.
Fantastic.
way back with that first dragon in the
You're
treasure
giving
vault.
this learned man a picture book. I'm here for it. I love it.
Is he here for it though?
It's a book, so yes.
Okay.
So we brought a book into the library. That is mine personally, ours personally,
And
our
I can have
property.
it?
No,
Oh.
can we leave with it? Because we brought it in. We brought it in. It's our book. Can we
Yeah, I
leave with that
always
book?
could have.
Okay, cool. But this book, I pull up the other tome.
That one's also shiny.
Is it shiny?
Yeah, it was like
Yeah.
It's like gold.
it was like gold plated on the side, and then there's like a whole galaxy in the middle.
Do you know?
Like,
You know what this is?
yeah,
What's it about?
that's the one about the our god.
Okay, cool. So he knows.
That's what I was reading there, and you're taking it from me with my book. But now I have this book. It's Book of Ice.
This is amazing.
It's not really the same thing, but
I'm feeling a bit like Scanlan right now.
Yeah.
What about this book? And I pull out the other tome.
are you gonna kill me when Larkin shows up?
No.
No.
We have no plans to kill you.
Larkin shows up.
if he's here and he shows up and then I attack you, will you attack me?
No.
No,
We'll try not to.
Maybe we'll just knock you out.
he'll try not to. We
That
won't.
hurt.
Yeah.
But
I know,
you're
it
alive.
happens to me all the time.
Yeah.
Been
It's happened to me
there.
like 7
Relate.
times this week.
This one's skull is like I swear to God, if you shake his head, it like
Did you
sounds
read
like
in
a
any of
rock.
your
Pull
books?
back some of the
CTE?
hair and there's like
CTE?
big bumps.
What are you referencing? I'm sorry, I don't know.
Oh. Concussion
Oh,
over and over again.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what he's got, I think.
There's one brain
There's
cell in
medicine
this
stuff.
room.
Yeah.
What's happening?
I think it's just going like this, but not long enough for anybody to
I
actually
kind
use
of
it.
want to keep him.
You kind of want to keep him?
He's cute.
But I live here.
Yeah, I don't think this is.
We'll go roam the world and find more books.
There's more outside.
That's easy.
Y'all are gonna
Let's
just
go. Okay, I
replace
thought he was
Dan
like
with
checking
Mergizo.
something.
I really
Write
thought he
this
was
down.
I was like, oh my god, we're getting a dragon. What's
That's
happening
awesome.
right now?
What the fuck?
This dragon.
So, a dragon.
Give me fucking the other one, not this guy. Shit.
We weren't mocking him when he was
I'm
fucking
alright,
losing her shit.
Ignisar into battle, like fucking.
Yeah. Now he's talking. Everyone's like talking
Fucking the
about
Mad Max
Yeah,
fire
yeah,
guitar.
but
not
no, you know,
fucking-
although to be fair,
Yeah.
On the scale of other dragons, to be fair, on the
Caillou,
scale
you're
of
the
other
fucking
dragons,
dragon.
Kuri is less powerful than this dragon.
yeah.
Well, crap. What about this book? And I pull out my tome, the one that we have.
I thought you
About
already
this
pulled
book.
that out.
The other book of Talek, I thought you had already taken that out.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
you
did. Okay, have you read this one?
No.
But you've read this one.
Oh, I was here. So
Do
I
you
read
have even more of these tomes?
it. No.
No, you only
There
have
are
this
more
one.
of those tomes?
Yeah, there's 2 more.
I thought they weren't done.
Thought
There's
they weren't.
a lot of books that aren't done. One is Throne of Games. Hasn't come out.
It's
I don't think it'll ever come out.
When did the last one of that come out? Like 15 years ago?
I think.
Martin just taking straight shots.
No.
Y'all should have just let me kill the dragon.
No.
There was this.
I love that that's the answer.
There was this
agree
other
with that
one
one.
that.
Mine? Y'all should have let me just kill this clown.
There was.
We went from attacking him physically to attacking him verbally.
Yes, we
Yeah.
That's not turning over a new leaf, that's changing weapons.
Baby steps.
That's not really baby steps. That's just sidestepping. There's this other one like Ratrick Pothfuss, I think his name was, that just never finished books. Is that common? Like people just stop?
They just stopped doing it.
Why?
Lose their art. I don't know.
What
Is there. What is. Can we leave?
I don't know,
That's
can we?
what we're.
Can you?
We
try and
can't
get
go
me
out this
to
door.
leave?
I can't go out. That's my door.
Can't you like bust that wall down?
That's a big wall.
Try.
I don't think that's gonna work.
Okay.
Try with what?
You're a fucking dragon. Be a dragon. I'm gonna hype him up.
Okay.
Be a dragon.
Oh,
You're like,
okay.
yeah, fucking be a dragon.
What do I do?
Claw at the wall, punch it, like
Use
scale
Dragon
it.
Claw.
I don't know. The world is out there. Run through that wall.
You've been outside
Goal
twice.
here.
You are a dragon. You are the mightiest beasts that roam the land.
That's what my
Are
book
we just
said.
gonna bust this guy out and ride off? on
Yes!
his back?
I'm hyping this dude
I
up.
want to keep him.
So he is ready to try
He's our
it.
answer to
The wall is in fact too thick. He's not Ignisar. He does not have the ability to dissolve the wall that Ignisar, like Ignisar did. Not all
Yeah.
dragons can do that. He
Fair
does
enough.
have fungus powers. That doesn't fucking help here. Like I looked at his sheet and I'm just like,
Can he
Why
heal?
couldn't-
Can you
no,
heal?
he cannot.
Listen,
So what if
the
we
dragon
all?
that, like-
what if we all?
He's big and fat.
As soon as the door opens, you just fly out and we leave.
just close your eyes.
I don't know if I can carry.
I'm gonna
all
go
of you.
over to Atakune.
Yeah, I think that's probably not reasonable.
And I'm gonna point to the dragon. I'm gonna, I guess, let the dragon go? Question mark. Bonk.
He was never going to do anything.
I'm
with
just
the
making
dragon.
sure. I can't double check. Fuck me, okay?
If the dragon got into the way, he would have.
I
done
will say,
something to the
as
dragon.
you are holding the paper
Probably
up to
true.
the wall,
Yeah.
you're like, oh shit.
Spell one down.
Yeah.
Nice.
And he goes, so you're leaving with me or are you leaving with him? Whichever. I mean, it's fine. And he just turns around and begins to walk
I throw a
away.
dagger at him.
What? What the fuck?
Okay.
I told you he's not. I am not letting him
He's
leave
got his
me
homies
alive.
right there.
I don't care.
You are so fucking simple.
I literally told you 8 hours ago. I ain't letting this dude leave.
You did say that.
I can respect a man as principal.
What's that, man?
Principal around here.
God damn it!
I'm
Put me in, coach.
I'm pulling up this sheet. I'm
For
serious.
what it's worth, I also people don't tell me not to. I'm gonna hit him.
You did.
Put me in, coach. I'll hit the right guy. I
As you throw the
promise.
dagger at him, first I need you to make the attack roll.
Yeah.
He doesn't get his additional armor for dual wielding.
Oh, that's
So his armor class is only 21.
That's a critical hit.
Okay.
You
As a
better
reaction,
fucking kill
he's
him.
going to use.
There's no way.
Okay, and I'm still mad.
Although, wait, are we near him? I guess so. I would be a
He
sneak.
is.
I'm
Okay.
near.
I'm right fucking
All right,
next to
all
him.
right.
No, you're not. Hold on.
The
Hold
dude's
on.
standing there with his.
But am I
fucking
not?
back
Duke's an
turned
ally.
up.
I'm not. I'm just.
You're just a dude.
He's going to use his reaction to misdirect, and as you throw the dagger, he's going to catch it, and I want you to roll the damage against Atosh.
What the fuck?
He did it to you guys earlier.
Right,
Yeah.
but that was my. He did stuff earlier. I thought he used all his stuff.
It's a reaction.
He gets that back every 6 seconds.
It's a level. It's a.
Oh, okay.
It's a level.
I thought it was like a
level 13 rogue thing for his
battle
subclass.
layer, but
Now it is tweaked to be a bad guy and not like what you would get. His says, as a reaction, I can redirect an attack. If you
well,
have
dude,
cover.
you're gonna die.
Yeah. Roll the damage.
I did this before.
Yeah,
I'm just keeping it. I mean,
you did. I got stabbed. I remember.
yep.
Yep.
That's a crit.
Yeah.
That's the crit. That's pretty.
Oh
weak.
no, it only did 1 sneak attack, right? It should be 2.
Yeah. Roll it again, baby. So 22.
I'm sorry, you're the person that's next. to me.
34. We're at 34 right now. Total.
You can also choose to not sneak attack.
34, so 54.
The attack that is intended for him is instead going to the other target.
So
It's,
it's
being like the
redirecting
fire.
54.
I'm down.
So the dagger that goes, he catches it and just plunges it into Atosh's chest, and doesn't break stride. And you see like the people that he came in with all like pick up their weapons like they're ready to fight.
Did we immediately wipe our ass with another plan while I was up there? Because I heard
Yeah.
shouting.
A little bit.
The force field came down, so I threw a dagger at it.
And they all like
And then I
brandish
killed,
their weapons a little
or-
bit, and he just waves off, and he goes, "I think we're done. I'm not sure. Are we continuing?" And he continues his game.
Nah.
Man with principle.
Go ahead. Go ahead, please.
He did say, "Man, my word, go ahead and pay me. Like, all right, I'll pay you." Like, and he's gonna make his dramatic
Spare the
exit.
bag, by the way.
Spare the dying. Thanks. What does that mean? I'm just.
You're
I'm
stable.
not
stable.
dead.
I'm stable. Great.
Yeah, I'll get you both up.
Thanks.
Wait, how
It's
did
like
he
roll
get
your
that again?
d4.
So, Adekune, the box fell, and when the box fell, he happened to be showing him a sign that says, "Are you gonna kill the dragon?" And he goes, "I don't care about the dragon." And the box, as he's holding up the sign, fell. The wall, 10 minutes is up.
Yeah.
And he throws a dagger. He crits on the dagger. All of the damage from the attack,
Bounce.
he's misdirected onto Atosh, which is the nearest target.
Oh,
So
lovely.
the critical sneak attack went onto an ally instead of Adekune.
Oh, great.
And now he's just taking his merry way out of this place.
Why don't you roll it again just for posterity?
See, then I could.
No.
do it.
Roll. Wow.
Isn't that cool?
That's pretty cool. I'd still fucking be down.
Yeah, for sure.
I just wanted to see if I could survive it.
Now, he also didn't say you guys couldn't go with him. In fact, he said you can. He said
well.
on the sign, "You're welcome to leave with him." It's totally up to you, and if you obviously don't want to for any reason, and there are several good ones, you don't have to. But he's like, as he's leaving, he's gaining more and more forces because as they're realizing he's with them, they're leaving with him, and then more people stop their, finish their fight and then continue on with him. It was very obvious off rip that these people were, the guard presence wasn't there, and these people were organized and ready to go. So things went the way he planned.
Yep.
I'm out. I'm taking a nap. Like,
I'm sorry.
No, it's
Nah.
it's
I
fine.
just pointed at
I'm
Farmer Dan to feel if you can heal him, please, and then I'll go heal Atosh.
You fucker! Motherfucker!
I'm not waking up Farmer Dan until we're away from this dragon.
Yeah, no.
I don't even have a weapon!
You got his sword. I was gonna wake them both up, but
No.
I don't even have a weapon!
From beyond, from the great
That's
beyond, you
amazing.
hear a voice that says no.
Both weighted 7 hit points.
That's
7?
one.
Great. That's
You
7.
motherfucker.
Yeah, I'm not gonna attack him again.
7.
No, we're not letting him
I'm
leave.
not going to attack him again.
Not letting
Are
him
you
leave,
sure?
huh?
Because you could throw a dagger 100 yards
not
at him,
going
and
to,
somehow
no.
it still fucking comes back and
After
finds
seeing
me.
how well that went for
It
him.
doesn't redirect that far. That'd be fucking
He
tight.
like he throws it down, it spirals down the stairs.
No,
Yeah, couldn't-
if that's not like a bad guy exit, I don't know what the fuck is that.
yeah, that was really cool.
That was pretty awesome. And I'm gonna wake up like, that sucked. Okay. Hey, bud.
Yeah.
We'll do this another
No,
time.
I'll get you back. I'll get you back.
Mhm.
I mean,
And he's
No,
like,
I'm gonna get you back.
Bro, wizards get fucking creative with how they get
What do
you
you
back.
mean?
Am I right? Am I right? Huh?
I mean,
I'm gonna get you
I
back.
hit him. It's just he caught it.
You
and
did
then-
not
you-
fucking touch him. You did not.
Okay.
Is that
He
that
hit
looks like you
Stefan
hit
forward.
you hit him from here?
I'm gonna go back
He
into
caught the
the
knife.
dragon's room.
You're
or-
unconscious.
I'm gonna go back to the
I'm
dragon.
fucking dead.
I'm gonna
I know.
say, sorry about your crystal. I'll try and fix it at some point. And does he have any other good books I can just fucking take?
I'll
There's
feel sorry for
a
all of
pile
this.
them.
Sorry, I'm gonna steal your shit now. I would like to loot the
I want
room.
no one saying shit about me. this dude's like, hey man, like hug it out. I am so fucking sorry. God, I'm gonna fix it.
Hey, Tosh, we need a focus, buddy.
We do. Okay.
The
Amazing.
that looks
I
like
think
we
not
have
on-
this one.
Oh, I
Sorry
still.
for all of this. We're gonna leave now.
And I loot the room.
Well, wait, Larkin might be here.
Larkin might be here.
That's what you said.
I'm gonna go. Let's go down those stairs to that room that Atakune pointed at and see if we can find Larkin.
Are you all leaving?
Yes.
Yes.
Should I be leaving?
Probably.
It's up
Maybe.
to you.
I don't know.
That's on you. If you want.
I'm
I
not feeling so
probably
good.
would.
Am I leaving?
Yes.
Am I?
Do you?
Yeah,
do you
we're
did
carrying
you read
you.
any atlases?
It's like-
Do you know where things
I
are?
have no say over whether
I'm
I'm leaving.
but I'm not very strong, so it'll be
I
very
mean, I'll
Do you
carry
think
him, but I
those-
don't think that. I think the pertinent thing to do would be to wake him up.
Do you think the two dragons on that mountain that we found would be nice to him? Like, if we said go there, would they be like, hey, there's
Probably not,
Let's-
because these are Erinthius dragons, and they are not Erinthius dragons.
Do we know any dragons that he would be friends with that we can send him to? Because he's probably not very safe here now.
I doubt it.
Well, I mean,
Just so he could be with his own kind and
I
like
think my brothers are
learn
dead.
Yeah.
about what he is.
Was that
My-
our bad?
My brothers were Antrex and Veldane.
yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
They went mad.
Oops.
Larkin was messing with their heads.
Oh well.
Oh fuck, man.
Well, now we have the root cause.
Proxy war crimes.
So do we not know anyone that would help?
Kuri?
There is a
Three.
there is an elder
Yeah, and I think
dragon that's
we're the
going to be
biggest-
here in about a day and a half.
Biggest threat in the room.
He's
Biggest threat in the land.
he seems
Timurgizo,
nice.
yeah.
Timurgizo? Me? I think he's fine.
Well, I'm just telling him that what's his face is going to be here in a day and a
Is,
half.
I don't think we signed off on that or asked
I don't
him.
think I told him to come.
He just said he could be here
He
today.
said,
Like, I don't know.
I can be here.
I don't know.
today."
I don't
Well,
know.
I'm just saying we
The
could.
message sounded.
Wait.
I feel like that's
You didn't
information
sh-
he should
did
know.
Did you share that information with everybody?
Yeah.
I've always done sending because like you're saying it out loud.
Yeah.
He even asked who you're talking to.
Okay.
So
Yeah, oh yeah, I
Oh,
wasn't
yeah,
trying to
okay.
keep that a secret. That was me
He
being like,
did-
hey, what do you want to say to...
I just feel bad that
Even
this
the
dude
side.
has lived in this tower his whole life, and I know he loves his books and stuff, but like he literally knows nothing
Hey,
about.
do you think you could get like a door installed here so you could leave if you wanted to?
yeah, I mean, why would I want to leave though?
But like in case you need to like flee from danger. Like this.
Or be a dragon, like go out and fly in the sky and like hunt animals and be with other dragons. There's other dragons in the world.
Other dragon ladies.
Hey,
Deep Dragon.
Aren't dragons mostly solitary?
Yeah.
All right, nerd.
I mean, okay.
God, Mr. Kettle, Mr. Podcall.
You were stealing it. You were giving him on, and you were stealing. Come on.
All right. Well, you guys.
I just want him not to be stuck.
He picks
Like,
up
it's
like
pitiful.
3 books, and he's like,
God, like toothless.
Yeah.
It makes me sad.
I don't
Why?
know.
I think it's kind of
Until we showed up, he was, other than the Larkin thing we just learned about, he's been living his best life.
I think Felix
Yeah.
is right. We're
Right,
the most
but I
dangerous
mean,
thing
like,
now.
we're
came
not,
up and
though.
blew up all this.
I would,
Larkin is by
So-
far the most dangerous.
But
He-
Larkin wants to control him, so he has no reason to get rid of him.
he's on his way
Right,
out
but
the
he's
door
gonna
of the
send him
store,
into things
Yeah.
to do
and
terrible
as
things.
he gets to the
And he's
door,
already
he
done.
just stops and the books drop, and he goes back on all fours,
Mhm.
and
Classic.
you hear a handful of footsteps coming your way,
Uh-huh.
and he just is,
Yeah.
he just is stationary, not moving at all, just standing there. And you hear
Say if that's Larkin, move
Oh.
out of the doorway.
he doesn't move. You hear 6 footsteps or 6 sets of footsteps coming. In
Time to wake up, Farmer Dan.
in
Man!
the section of them, there is a man who has exquisite armor. It's dragon scaled armor that is like a golden and black. Has a shield on one arm and an axe in the other. Next to him is a woman with a rapier, and then he has an assortment of just auxiliary guards, the wyvern riders that no longer have wyverns because they were lost. It seems, at the very least, that Akune was telling the truth about Larkin being here, and he has arrived.
Hey, officer. They went that way.
Amazing.
He
Not
looks.
lying
He
about
looks around and he goes, "Yeah, this will do." So, who are you all?
Nobody.
Nobody makes it easy on me.
Nobody makes it easy on you. We are a 6-pack of tall boys.
No, I mean, you can be nobody. If you want to remain anonymous, that's totally up my alley. No problem here. Now, I see my crystal's broken. You're leaving with my dragon.
I wasn't leaving. Dragon was leaving.
But he's not.
Yeah.
Pats him on the head, and there's a dead stare in his eyes. Mergizo is completely stone-faced and stationary statue.
Wow.
And-
do that.
Oh, well, born of the god, so not really an issue for me. Vesmir or mine. What's gonna happen here? As long as you are cool with it on the up and up, I'm gonna blame you guys on this, and then we're gonna start a war. So,
With who?
obviously, they attacked us
Who's
first.
they?
Don't be obtuse.
Let me be obtuse.
I think your friend gets spell it out for you. What I would like to do here is keep it in the best interest of everybody. You
I'm
can
aligned with no
just you can spare your life if you want to, or not. We can make examples here. All good. I'm willing to take and I'm willing to give. I appreciate that I no longer have to spread propaganda. All I need to do is bend the story a little bit. Same attack, different people. Easy. We're gonna take over Great Bay. It's gonna be great, and we're gonna move out.
You want to fix the crystal or?
We'll fix it eventually. I don't really give a shit about the crystal. I do like those books though, so they're kind of a big deal here.
This one's
Kind
his.
of religious tomes, if you will.
This one's his. That one's mine.
No, if it's his, it's mine. I don't think you
Oh,
heard me
sorry.
before.
My bad. I'll put the golden one that Dragon had back on the ground because I put the other one back in my bag. This one's his. I put it back on the ground. I'm like leaned up against the wall because I'm like bleeding.
Yeah.
I'm like, this one's his. I put it on the dragon's like head.
He picks it up. His axe is like not in hand. It's like in the like
holster.
Yeah, the little like loop. Takes the book off, holds it in his hand, or hands it over to the woman on his left, and says, "So long as we're all copacetic with this, just go around not telling people. Won't be a problem for me if it is a problem for you.
Tell people what? I say, like.
My kind of guy. Do you need escort out of this place before it falls over? I mean, it might fall over. I don't fucking know. But again, it's imperative that you weren't here.
Great. We'll see ourselves out.
Fine by me.
I'm gonna pick
Awesome.
up. Not pick up. I'm gonna.
If you
attempt
hear
to
some
drag
rumors
over
going
there.
around, the Cursus Imperium was attacked. We're the good guys here, trying to save the world. Arinthius is a good guy. I'm a good guy. You guys all seem like good people to me. So,
No.
looks great. Have a good one.
Great.
And
See, like politicians smiling.
yeah,
Love it. I love the image in my head right now. It's great.
You all just see Diarmid's false hand just clenched like this right now.
What? What's your strength?
What's my strength? 9.
Yeah, you can't pick me.
I'm gonna try.
At any point during this conversation, would I have time to actually wake up Farmer Dan?
if you'd like to.
Yo, that's a 21 athletics.
So at this point, I'm just gonna heal him because I don't
Or a
know what we're going
19
to do.
strength check.
But I feel like our answer is not walk out of here and be like, sure,
Dude, your
start a war
adrenaline
and it's all our
is-
fault. Well, at least I hope that's not.
It
Gonna
wouldn't
our
be the
answer.
first time, honestly.
It'd be the first time lately.
I have reached my summit. I put Farmer Dan on my
I feel
shoulder.
like Felix is the only one who cares about not starting the holy war in this group.
Dude, what do you mean? We don't have a choice. He's
I
We
do
had
have a,
so many choices.
No,
that
okay, I
didn't
mean,
lead
choice
to this
right-
point.
I do
Yeah,
have a question
am I-
for you
am I
all.
back?
Do you know where the Duke of DuPont is? I stole this little girl. Didn't mean to do it. Like to trade.
I fucking trade from what?
Am I back yet?
Girl for Duke, whichever one. I don't know.
How about you just give the girl back? You're gonna take over the world anyway, right?
Well, I guess the leverage isn't really necessary anymore.
11 hit points.
Makes me look a little bad. If you want it back, it's no skin off my bones. I would like the Duke though. So if
Wait. What do you need the Duke for?
I mean, he's a dragon. I think.
You think?
Yeah, probably. I mean,
Explain. Elaborate on that.
well, if he's a dragon, he's mine, and it would make sense that
Well, if
in
he's
my
a dragon,
land that
can't
he
you just command him?
well, not. I mean, within a certain radius. I mean, as you can see, yes.
Why don't you
but
just go see him?
No. He's a slippery one. Let me tell you. Likes to stay in the capital city. Doesn't like to
So
leave.
if his daughter's here, would that make his daughter a half dragon?
It's not his daughter. It's the bitch's daughter.
Okay, whoa.
I am now up. What? First,
Whoa!
the first thing that I do
Whoa, buddy!
Who the fuck is this politician?
is
Whoa, buddy.
I reached down my sheet,
Your sword's
grabbed
not there.
where my sword should be, and I attack Batuk. There is no sword. Nothing hits you.
Well,
what the fuck?
what if we just give the daughter back? Because you're gonna
This
invade that
dragon's
land
okay.
anyway, right?
It's fine.
If you want the daughter, that means you
Fine.
can bring me the Duke.
Wait,
I mean,
I'm sorry.
if
The
he's slippery
fucking
as you
what
say,
now?
I don't think we can bring the Duke. If he's as slippery as you say, if
it
he's
11?
evaded you and you're
He's invaded me.
you're the best.
I'm an invasive force. As you can see, I command the room when it
Yeah,
enters.
we'll
So,
bring it. Yeah, we'll get the Duke.
awesome. You want the girl?
Wait.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. What now?
We're getting the girl, and we're gonna bring him the Duke.
I sense some trickery here,
Psychically,
a little bit.
I
of
will
deception.
tell you.
I think you
So
can
where's the
probably
girl?
pick up on that.
Where's the girl? She's in Chaldeon. I got her back home.
Okay.
Ah,
'cause
it's all lining up now.
why don't we just use the girl to get the Duke? That's the number one way to get
That's what I was trying to do.
Exactly.
This guy gets it.
Yeah,
Do you need a job, sir?
it. Exactly. So we're gonna
3
need
hours.
to take the girl with us, and we're gonna tell the Duke that we're gonna be able to meet him someplace. We'll figure out that place. What you do with him when
Where's
he's
the
at
place?
that?
Because I gotta be there.
What place do you want to try to meet?
So I'm gonna
He won't
psychically.
come to Chaldeon. He knows I'm there.
I'm gonna have the
Give me the map.
Give me the map.
Felix
You
and
better not fucking pick me.
Aton and Dan and Diarmid, and I'm just gonna tell them psychically, we're not. I don't really care if we bring the Duke. I don't think we should. But we get the girl this way,
Yeah,
and then
we're-
we can figure out shit later.
Exactly.
You
We're
just
taking
see-
the girl.
Take the
Link cap on
girl,
this map?
figure out shit later. That's kind of
What
what
is
we
link
do.
cap on this map?
No,
It's like over here, right?
it's northeast of the whole assortment. So northeast of Great Bay.
Does anyone disagree with that?
Keep your fucking
This
voice
is
out
all
of my head
psychically.
right now. Keep your fucking
Yeah,
voice
I
out of my
mean-
head. That's
Maybe
what
we
he says to you.
could we could meet in like
I'll do what I want.
Flashpoint.
I will fucking end you right here.
No, you won't.
Yes, I will.
No, you won't.
Do it.
No, you
PvP.
won't.
Try me.
Ron Basin?
I'm still talking
Dude,
in your
we're
head.
just gonna go back to Crystalline Pass.
Let's not go to the Crystalline Pass. It's a fucking It's like, hey, meet us in the Crystalline Pass.
Why not? It's just cold. Let's just
Flashpoint's a
make
great idea. Let's meet at Flashpoint.
Why are we coming up with this now? Who cares? Let's just get the
Well,
girl.
he's gonna know.
Actually, I need to know the location that I'm picking up the other dragon of mine.
Oh.
Yeah, it's like there is so much open space in Flashpoint that there's a lot of room for things to not be destroyed. If anything goes south.
Technically, again, I feel like we'll
Shut the
just tell
fuck
them.
up.
And
Shut the fuck up.
I'm gonna stab
Shut
you
the
in your
fuck up.
sleep. What
Shut
are you
the
talking
fuck
about?
up.
We're trying
Shut
to
the
come up with
fuck
a
up.
plan.
Shut the fuck
Die?
up. Shut the
Okay.
fuck
What
up.
are you doing?
Shut the fuck up.
Fuck could die. We can meet him.
What?
I'm just trying to take him. I don't know.
Why do we have to take him far away? We just
Well, that's
Yeah, no,
sorry.
that's damn it, yeah.
I know, but like, there's a. I did.
Duke.
We
Here? Right?
No, his daughter's there.
Great Bay. Capital City.
Okay. Commonwealth.
His daughter is in Saroff.
Where we are.
We're
Okay.
no, we're in DCAP.
so
Oh, that's
Yeah,
right.
we're-
No, I
we're-
thought
we're-
he said he had her.
Great Gomez.
Yes, in Caltheon.
Sorry, Calvin.
Oh, okay.
Hold on.
I literally
That's
thought he had her, like, right here. Like,
He said he's got her at the house.
Rowan Basin.
got it.
Easy. We just mean Rowan Basin. That's kind of like a quote unquote midpoint.
That's where I tried to take him.
Yeah.
Where's the prison place?
Why are we going all the way the fuck out? Who
That's
wants?
way over here.
He's not going to go out there. He's going to send somebody out there. You got to go close enough where he's going to
No,
actually go.
the ice prison place.
Oh, that's way up here.
yeah, no,
Escape
that's
is
that's like way the
north
fuck out
of,
there. Nobody's
Great
gonna
Bay.
go there.
Well, that was Crystalline, so that was like way up there.
Yep.
So what do we do on Tuesdays? We start wars. That's what we do.
Anybody have a reason why it shouldn't be Rowan Basin?
I mean, I think it's presumptive.
So you can talk to us
Take a
telepathically, but we
location.
can't talk back.
Well, we
that's a
pick a
good question.
location
I
while
think you have
he's
the
here,
bond. I
And
think
then
we
we can talk
figure
to
it
him,
out.
but like I can't
And if
talk
we
to
need
him.
to change
Yeah,
the
you can
location,
speak with me.
then we can talk to him.
It's just a radio.
Well,
for
I'm
me.
gonna radio to you and say,
Yeah. They not everyone can hear it.
Yeah.
yeah,
I hear you, and
Yeah.
you hear me.
Okay,
And
so-
then one at a time.
let's just say we're gonna meet him somewhere and then just not meet him somewhere
Right. I'm totally for that.
because we just want to get the daughter back.
And then I'll
Give it-
pass that along to the other 3 people.
Yeah, of course, that was the plan the whole time.
Enemies
Okay.
of the state. Okay, cool. So do we just say we meet him in Rowan Basin?
Rowan Basin on what day?
We'll meet you in Rowan Basin.
On what day? I mean,
We will have
to-
to.
Can I just
now-
message you when we're on our way there?
Yeah, it's like because we've also got to like work up with getting him.
So
to,
I go with the girl, meet you guys there.
No, you give us the
When
girl.
when the meet is arranged.
We need to get him to trust us, so we need the girl to do that.
We get the girl. We tell him to meet us there.
But
and
how
then-
am I supposed to trust you? Because my
I don't
leader is
know.
apparently this woman. So
That we're going along with the plan still? I don't know. I mean, we don't really
yeah, but
care
if I
what
give
happens.
you the thing that you want and you don't,
Yeah, but we don't really
Then
want the Duke. We
then
don't really
what?
care about
Right.
any of that.
What if we give you some collateral then?
what's the collateral?
I have this fancy magic cape.
A cape for a dragon? Is that the plan? I don't know if that's an equivalent exchange to you. It might be. I have this one already, and it's kind of dumb.
no, it's the cape for the girl, and just so that you have collateral that you're not losing the girl for nothing.
No, see, the girl should trade for a straight up dragon. That's the trade that I'm trying to make.
It's like, because you already have a dragon. You don't have a cape.
Don't I?
I don't see a cape.
The logic is on point.
See, when you're
honestly.
battling, if you have a cape, it can hold you back.
I strongly
It can
disagree.
be stepped on, dinged up. Frankly, not really my style. The pomp and circumstances of all is nice if I go to an outing, maybe. But in this, tacky.
Got a point.
Fuck you, guy.
Fair enough.
It's just
Come up with the plan for the dude to come to me. I will give you the girl. Doesn't matter to me. Easy enough.
So you think the Duke is one of your dragons?
No, I'm quite sure. I mean, if he's not, then no harm, no foul. You get the girl, and the Duke won't come with me. If I'm wrong about the Duke, he's not a dragon, and he won't take under my command. No harm, no foul. You get the girl, you keep the Duke. I don't care if it's not a dragon. If it is a dragon, it's mine. I deserve it. I mean,
What if it's a dragon that's not yours?
then he won't come with me. I don't think that those exist. I mean, what?
In my head, we've literally seen like 10.
This guy has gotten all the things that he wants all the fucking time.
And he just doesn't know. Wow,
Yeah.
I know something that this guy doesn't. This is
I fucking love
Presumably.
this.
Yeah, I know. It makes me really happy inside, I guess.
I mean, there's not been a time when his ability hadn't worked on dragons. As far as he's concerned, it works on all of them.
Damn.
So real quick, how many people are with him?
With who?
No, I'm like out of game. I'm asking like.
Oh, it's
It's
him
Larkin.
and four others. It's
Four
him.
others.
It's him. I'm sorry, him, his right hand woman, and four others.
And a dragon.
And and Murgizo on 30 hit points.
Dude.
Well,
As
This
soon
is
as
the
the
fight
chief
you
asked the
fucking
question,
picked.
I was like,
this is the fight you picked.
well, it's going down.
There are more enemies than I have hit points.
Okay, but that's if
exactly.
we were
Yeah,
to
that's
avoid that
what I
fight
mean.
every time, then like
That's true. That would have been a lot of fights that we would have run.
Somehow still catching.
That's just mean.
I mean,
That's not like factual. That's just mean.
I'm just thinking about it. I can't communicate anything to the group because he's
We
right
know.
the other
So-
squeaky chair, by the way.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah.
That's what I'm talking about.
What?
We had a
Tim's
whole
thinking
talk
about
about
it.
squeaky
Oh.
chairs before you got here.
Ah, man. What do we do? What do we do?
I mean, if you can message me, let me know when the meet's going down. I'll get the girl there. We'll make the switch. No big deal. No harm, no foul. Nobody gets hurt. I just leave with the dragon. If it's not a dragon, I just leave. I mean,
Great, so I messaged you. We can just put a pin in this then.
Yeah, let's just do that so we can get out of here.
sure. I mean, you got my number.
What are you gonna
I
do
was
with
messaging
What are
you.
you gonna do with Murgizo? Are you like gonna just keep him? Or?
Yeah, he's mine.
Let him enjoy his books.
I do. I mean, I don't really got to do anything to keep him where he's at. He kind of likes it.
Okay.
What? I just said let him enjoy his books.
I wanted to keep him.
that was never gonna happen.
So now this is where you can get a really, really cool character arc in your quest to train and control a dragon or get a dragon to like you, and then all of a sudden you have your own army of dragons.
I think that was.
That's what he is
Build
doing.
the arc.
That's what he's doing. That's his arc. I'll take his arc.
There's a dumb dragon. I want it.
It's a dumb dragon. I want it.
Give me a dragon, Daddy! I want it!
He immediately said no to that.
He's cute and likes bread.
Yeah.
All right.
And he's gonna
Violet,
be
you're
asshole
turning violet!
We'll message you when we have the meet set up.
Sounds
and then,
good.
And then you bring the girl.
Yeah, no problem. I mean, don't need her. In fact, it was an accident that we got her at all. So, sure.
You meant to get the Duke.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yep. Okay.
Neat.
We'll be
Not
in,
sure.
we'll be in
not-
touch.
For what it's worth, not sure if it's the Duke or the Prince, but one of them is dragon for sure.
Well, you need to be specific. If
Yeah,
you're gonna
I'm
lose
guessing
one.
the Duke. I'm hedging my bet here.
Okay.
Also,
I was
if you
gonna say,
get the
like,
Prince out, or the Duke out, then the Prince. If it's not the Duke, find a different way to get the Prince. I mean, it is what it is. If you get them both in the same place, I can find out where. Bingo, bingo.
Great.
That was an in-game yawn.
Cool. Alright, yeah, we'll be in touch.
Anyway, I got a tower to rebuild, so if you guys can get the fuck out of here.
Yeah.
I appreciate it. Thanks, guys.
Yep, no problem,
Thanks for
buddy.
coming.
Have
We
fun
have
with
an
your
entirely
war.
different country to destabilize.
Yep. We'll be right back. Do.
So, you guys are shockingly left to your own devices as he just found a way in through a different means. A lot less propaganda needs to happen when you get attacked.
Great.
He had to convince a nation. There was a 9/11 event. Like, he's good.
But we know.
Okay. So
You
as
do.
we're walking out, who has my sword?
Oh, weird.
Nobody.
Abakune
Oh.
took it.
Quick note: you're still attuned to the sword.
Yeah.
This dude is the most vitriol that you've had for anything, more than any dragon you've seen.
Oh.
Dude, is he a dragon? Oh my god,
Not
it's a dragon.
not Talic, decidedly not Talic, but there was just a bubbling, brewing, absolute loathing for this man, more so than I piled on already.
Oh my god, he's a dragon.
Well, I mean,
He might not be a
Rip
dragon.
and tear, rip and tear.
Morgizo had said that he is likely the descendant directly of Orenthius in some way, and it might tie that. It might also be that somewhere down the bloodline of Vesmir, Vesmir, he's the closest like direct bloodline to that, and he's like closest to that like lineage. But he's very significantly tied to Orenthius. Even though you don't have the sword, you still have the attunement. So the sword's not speaking to you; it's muffled in a bag right now. But you still have the curse that resides as a result of the sword, and that like near berserk rage is there for this man, and it's more frustrating than the dragon next to him was like a drop in the ocean, and this man is the ocean.
and my entire armor is like purple black at this point still,
Yeah.
and a little bit on fire.
So coincidentally, hilariously awesome that you put the sword in the bag.
I'm gonna tell him Abakune took it.
I'm sorry, you fucking what now?
Abakune took it.
Try again.
Oh, damn.
You can make a deception check.
I don't think I can lie around it.
I don't
Is that
think
a
it,
thing?
I'm not saying he's lying. I'm just saying no, he didn't.
Well,
As a threat.
Can I even do that?
I didn't know if it's a paladin thing. It's like I can't lie around a paladin.
Yeah.
So I'll like take like 10 steps back and like
Can I not?
15.
Insight. 14.
Yay!
There's a decent chance that Adekune took your sword.
No, he fucking didn't, right?
Yeah, he did. I mean, I was knocked out. You can ask him. I got stabbed.
No, he fucking didn't, right?
You're picking me up?
Yeah.
Why?
You weigh a lot less than I do.
Well, yeah. Why?
All points are about equal.
He stabbed me.
You have like bird bones. You're almost hollow.
I know,
Yeah.
but he stabbed me. I was out. Talk to him too.
No, he fucking didn't, right?
Can you put me down?
Right?
I'm gonna
You did,
vortex
it's fine.
warp away.
It's fine.
I'm gonna
You didn't
leave.
take it. You didn't take it.
Right?
Right.
Right?
Right.
He's like He's like, sword?
Dab me up, dog.
This doesn't work.
Just 2 brain cells.
You all
And
leave
fatal heavy in the oven.
the library of Lencap.
Once we're outside of the library,
Yeah.
and like away
Down
from
the
this
stretch.
area, then I'll pull the sword out and give it back.
What? Why?
Turn around, dead, sprint back. No, I'm not. I'm not.
And I'm gonna go die!
And suicide.
Yeah,
I wanted to see Dan
we
without
wouldn't
the
do a
sword
lot of
for a
rolling.
bit.
Yeah.
Before I hand it over to you, I want to ask you some questions
Okay.
about how you feel right now
Pretty angry.
without having this.
Really angry, actually.
That's justified, especially at me.
Yeah.
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 But how do you feel about
Honestly, the other dude was way more of a dickhead.
Yes. But how do you feel about Morgizo?
I would like to use his dead body to beat the other guy.
Okay.
So not.
How do you feel about Ignisar?
Like, in what regard? He is still a dragon.
Yes.
I do not like him.
So sword or no sword?
The world is better with him dead.
You don't like the dragons. You want to kill the dragons. my thought process is I'm trying to go, all right, sword or no sword, does Dan change at all?
No.
Go ahead and roll an insight check.
26.
So on a 26, on the same day that you saw it, Mergizo you saw a different Farmer Dan prior to Mergizo's attack with the Wyvern Riders that day. You're going back through the series of events, and even the dragons that have been at the top of the tower that he's loosely okay with, he's also not okay with. That was before the sword. He was also not okay when he found out and was meeting with I forgot her name right now, but in the Crystalline Pass, was not okay with her. Was not okay with any dragon thus far prior to the sword. You knew him before there was a dragon, and now you know him because of dragon. And it's really all a straight line of anger. And the sword may amplify and pile on top of that, but did not seem to be a precursor of that.
There's just gasoline being thrown on the
Yeah,
fire.
there's absolutely. Well, it's like instead of it's similar. I would more say that the burner, the pot was always there and being warmed up, and then the sword is putting on the burner, and it's just
The
a
sword
perpetual
turned the burner into, like,
perpetual elevation of.
No, you know how like a wok burner is like you turn it on, it's like a rocket engine, like one of those.
I'll explain only how far we can.
Yes, but it's less. It's like you took it from low heat to medium
very
heat,
bad,
and it's just always there. Yeah, exactly. It went from low heat to medium heat. There was always a simmer going, never off, and then you clicked it up like from 1 to 4, and then now it's a stable 4.
That's a lot of random things.
And I don't think there would be a difference that even with that roll, that you would be able to discern between him literally holding the sword and thinking about these people, and it's all a straight line.
Got it.
Yeah, this is just a dude who doesn't like
If
dragons
you-
with a
if you-
sword that doesn't like dragons.
With additional roll, in addition to that roll, if you press him about Talik, there's a different vitriolic hatred that doesn't tie to dragons and is far greater. That portion you can't align and explain away.
Okay.
The sword does not like dragons for what they represent. The sword despises Talik for who he is.
Gotcha. My main thing was thinking, does it make a difference for immediate actions of dragon killing, whether he has the sword or not? And it seems like the answer is no. It's irrelevant whether he has the sword or not.
That would be true.
If he wants to kill the dragon, he'll just get a different sword.
Yes. Except in Farmer Dan's mind, there is no other sword anymore. So yes, but also no.
I have 2 other weapons in my inventory, plus
That you
10
didn't take out.
javelins, and that I would just not consider.
But
And a net.
I hand back the sword.
So-
I'd consider the net.
So you guys are now
Just
out
wanted to
of
make
this
sure none of
I was
them
just saying,
knew about it.
Hasn't he used the net
There.
before? I think once.
Okay.
I think it failed, but yes, he tried to like mage hand the net onto something, and I don't think it worked. I think that's what was attempted.
That sounds like some shit I'd do, so sure.
I'm pretty sure when you guys were in the ghost area, you tried to like mage hand net, and I was just like, it's a ghost. Like, what are we talking about here?
Oh yeah, no, I definitely remember doing that now. It's just like, yeah, it's like, this will work. Try it.
What are we doing here?
But, so you guys realize, hey, there's an evil dude that controls these dragons. Yes, this evil man who, just on sight, immediately will control him. And you didn't think, hey, let's take away his weapon.
I could take away his weapon.
You could kill the dragon. He can't control a dead dragon.
Oh, I thought you meant like.
But
I
that
think
dragon
he's
was
using the controller.
sad. It'd be like, it's like killing a puppy.
It's like killing a puppy that's used to murder people.
It's still a puppy. That's not in control of its own well-being.
And is
But
responsible
you
for
see
keeping
what
the
I'm
entire
saying, right?
library in okay condition.
Yeah.
If he dies, the entire library full of stuff, very helpful stuff, disappears.
I don't really care
Oh
about
no!
that. It's a
That-
puppy.
That's not lame.
Like, I'll do a lot of things, but I don't
He
care.
is calling the dragon a puppy. Yes.
Now,
Yeah, the dragon's
we
a
do
puppy.
have an opportunity here
Well, okay,
because
but, I mean,
this guy is going to meet
So
us
he's
somewhere.
like a fully sentient being.
Expecting there to be another dragon for him to
He
take
was
home.
speaking to us not
But
3 minutes
instead-
ago.
Frankly, right now,
we could get you, like,
There's
a
those
dog
dogs.
I
the good boy.
I think the next thing that we do,
or something.
well, the next thing that I would like to do
Alright.
is meet with the Duke. Now that I've learned identify dragon, I want to see if this Duke's a dragon.
Not a bad idea. Because then if he's not a dragon, we just call the guy, and then we have him bring the daughter. Oops, not dragon.
Can't we
daughter
just say
back,
that,
Get
too?
paid.
If he is a dragon or not. Can't we just say he's not a dragon?
Well, if we say he's not a dragon,
Or we
he
could
might
just
be
be
like, yeah,
"Hey."
I don't buy it.
We could just be
Yeah,
like,
there's no
hey,
reason for him
Larkin
to
thinks
believe
you're a
that.
dragon, bro. He's got your daughter.
Right, I fully plan on
It's not
telling
his
him
daughter.
everything.
Or your
The
niece.
Were you
Duke-
guys not
the
going to do that?
Duke-
Because I was totally
The
going to tell
Viscount
the Duke
over here in this
everything.
other country,
Hmm.
his daughter.
Viscount.
The Viscount's daughter is our
Come
bro.
for your daughter.
Oh.
Also, I don't know about you all. I was definitely going to take this tooth from not that dragon, say it was from Mergizo, and get that reward.
That's fine. That's a you thing.
I mean, it's for you guys. I'm not taking any of the money.
Gee.
But
The reward was for the dragon's head. Because he wanted to confirm a receipt. That's
a tooth is in the head.
the head, it's not a tooth. What?
We're not chopping his head.
No.
You guys. But why not?
Yeah, I think we've got a pretty big issue on our hands. So, what with the upcoming holy war that's going to destroy our homeland?
You're right. We should have taken away the guy who's going to start the war's weapon.
Fuck you, Dan.
Okay.
I'm tired of this shit.
if for some reason we have to go up against Mergizo flying at us, I think we're gonna win. We just throw you at him with Pike Man, and it's like I could just.
But what if you have to also throw us at other dragons?
I don't know. Get your own catapult. I guess. Just buy a catapult. Yo,
How much is it?
Your
It's
mind is
one
amazing.
catapult.
Haven't
Michael. How
trebuchets
much
been
did it
invented at
cost?
this
10 gold?
He's one trebuchet.
The singular
trebuchet, and like 8 horses to tow it, and the feed.
Yeah.
And then
I mean,
just put Dan
Yes,
in it.
trebuchets or catapults would be relevant in this time period. There
The
was
Duke
there
aims
was,
that you can control land vehicles, right? And then just pull.
No, that's me!
Yeah!
Drive your own trebuchet.
Yo, this is reminding me of that of our other campaign.
Yes,
where
we
had-
definitely had one of
Yeah,
those.
we had
Yeah.
one. Ah, good time.
We had a whole keep.
We did. I missed that keep.
So we narrowly avoided becoming enemies of one state, but we have now effectively started the Holy War. Although, to be fair, they were probably going to do that on their own and
They were
just lie
absolutely
about who
working
attacked.
on
anyway.
Yeah.
Like, us being there probably didn't make much of a difference
I
there.
mean, we certainly accelerated
But-
timetables.
Yes.
That is something we do.
However,
We need to
we now know
stop.
the information of the truth, so we could then go to like the people in Grey Bay and tell them, "Hey, this is coming," and they could prepare.
If we go to the Viscount and tell him about his daughter, maybe he can get us to see the Duke.
Yeah,
And again, totally plan on telling him literally everything that just happened.
and then maybe at some point we could parlay that into getting Medved Fox kicked off the council. Oh.
Yeah, no,
Hey, you know,
okay,
you
that's
know,
cool.
I'm just
That
saying,
is
I'm just saying.
a lot of steps you're taking there.
No, that's fucking big brain.
Don't hate the play, I hate the game. I'm just throwing suggestions.
Those neurons are beginning to connect.
Someone's rolling a die, and I'm just seeing if they're coming up. Double sixes, baby.
That was
All right.
that was Paul Atreides, Maldives. That's gold.
That was big worm mind, baby.
That was fucking. Yeah.
No, I will
Does he
settle
really
for
turn
one
into like a
successful
half-human,
thing that doesn't
half-worm?
result in us
Sundance, yeah.
becoming enemies of the
Sundance, yeah.
state and nearly destroying
Not
a
half
bunch of
human, half
things
worm, whole
and
fucking
actually
worm.
destroying some things. I'll settle for a small victory.
Yeah.
Considering we've just been kind of making a mess of things the last few.
Now, I will weigh in really quick. You having been there, he was just like, oh, cool. Well, I found out who did it. No problem, guys. Don't worry about it. So whether or not you were there, that whole plan would have gone off. You just happened to get to deal with that asshole before you left. Is really what you got to
We were
get.
just kind of like in the middle of it. It's like, oh,
Yeah, I mean,
guys are
you
there
got
too.
more. You got more for having done it,
Process of it.
but now you have to know that guy.
Yeah.
So, like, did you really win?
It's just like it's like that whole shebang was just gonna happen anyway, but like we were just there for it.
And yeah,
Yeah,
again,
well,
Adequate
the
told
only-
you to your faces, here's my plan. If you want in, I'm down. And you guys were like, sure. And he's like, all right, cool. Easy your plan now. And realistically, the only difference between him being there and you guys being there with him is you smashed the crystal instead of him. That was the only significant difference that I saw, unless he had to deal with the dragon on the way out. Right?
We're like across the bridge now, right?
Yeah, you're in the city proper again. You're at the you've left the library. You're crossing the into the city proper.
Cool.
So my thought process
Still in
is
Draco
maybe
Mesa.
we go see the Viscount, tell him, we ran into this guy, give him the full story, full lowdown of what happened, what's going to happen, and maybe figure out if they have some sort of plan they want to enact for this pickup meeting. And if they don't, say we can offer ourselves to help beat this guy up and get your daughter back.
Hey, Tosh.
What?
How you doing, bud?
I'm great. Why?
Do you happen to know Disguise Self? Because what if he does meet the Duke, and the Duke's not a dragon?
Neurons are connecting.
I do not know Disguise Self.
You think you could change that?
I can probably go find a scroll for it.
It's like, weren't we just at a giant fuck-off library? It's got a bunch of books.
Yeah, I think the library's probably
Sorry.
closed at the moment.
I didn't know
Yeah.
I would need Disguise Self.
The library's closed at the moment.
That's a word for it.
Maybe it's not. Maybe it's just the upper floors. They're doing renovations.
I don't have a disguise
When you were
kit.
walking out of this place, there were multiple fireballs that had detonated within this library. It was not doing well.
Yeah.
I don't
The book's
have a disguise
all
kit,
okay,
but I can.
surprisingly.
If I bought one,
But also not
I am
surprisingly.
proficient in doing disguise kit things.
Okay, but like how good?
I mean, I don't know. Probably pretty good if it's off of.
Let's see how good you can make
You won't let me-
someone look like the Duke.
All right. I mean, I need to see him first.
Do we know what does the Duke look like?
You guys had met him on the day because he was there, obviously.
We vaguely met him once several weeks ago.
Yep.
Yeah.
Correct.
It's like who among us has the most similar build to the Duke? Because that's the other thing with the
Weirdest
magic
Duke.
is
He's
Yeah, it
tall as
doesn't
fuck.
really go.
His
It,
arm's going for
it would just
miles.
depend on how good I am at that particular moment in time, but it comes with everything I would need.
it's like if the Duke is like 5 foot and pudgy, we're gonna need
Right?
magic
Yeah. I
type
mean,
shit.
yeah. Then we'll need magical shit. But I mean, I'm just saying, if it's similar looking in some way.
He's like, "Lord." You guys can absolutely continue on looking this up if you have other things to discuss.
Okay.
I think at the very least we have to warn Great Bay that the invasion is coming, and they're using that attack as an excuse. And that the attack was actually done by the Otura. We saw it ourselves.
Well, we saw it.
Mm-hmm.
God, we're so fucking shit.
Yeah. You know what, Josh? I have to agree with that. I left home trying to make the world a better place, and at this point, I may have ended the world. So, not feeling so great myself.
I think you're pretty.
I don't have a build for him, so I'm going to say that most similar would be
that's
either
thoughtful.
Farmer Dan
I think you're
or-
pretty great because you tried to keep
Felix?
us on a straight keel.
Because he was
And somehow we haven't fallen off the goddamn face of the earth.
He's a human. I'm
I
pretty
just wanted
sure.
to go
I'd have to
home.
look back.
I
through
couldn't
the
give a
video,
shit about
because I don't
anything.
remember.
But now,
There's no notes for him at all.
I don't know where that should be. I don't know where home is. I know where home literally is. I don't
Yeah.
want to go back there. I want to go back there, but I want to go back there to stop what they're doing because what they're doing is bad. And I look at my ring, like this is cataclysmically bad. Like holy war or not, what my people are doing is cataclysmically bad. Full stop. So once we all know resolve a holy war, or whenever we have a moment.
Whenever there's
Maybe.
a pause in this action.
Maybe we destabilize another nation. Specifically the one in the Astral Sea.
We're gonna break some sky eggs.
Yeah. I still would like to just warp the ship. Right. Oh, that would, Larkin would shit his pants. That'd be so fucking funny.
Destroying the material plane would solve the whole loop.
Yeah, dude. It's just be like, oh, you're causing a holy war? I can just fucking flip the board. Fuck your chess game.
Yeah, I mean, sure. If you want to, there is always a nuke, I guess. Like
You can always just flip the board.
you can always unnuke.
It just makes me feel good that he was like, there's no other dragons. And I'm like, I know fucking like 4. Like,
Again, from his pompous
I know,
arrogance.
I know. It makes me feel
His-
good inside though.
Mhm.
It just makes Atosh like, this dude needs to get out more. You know what I mean?
What
Yeah.
about
Agreed.
this? What about we schedule the meetup with this guy and say the Duke's gonna be there, but instead it's Ignisaur and he just fucking eats him.
What if he can actually control Ignisaur?
What if he can control Ignisaur
What
and
if
then we
he
just
can
brought up a
control
bigger
Ignisaur?
dragon?
Well, that's something we could talk with Ignisaur about.
And
I
make
was
sure
kind
he's
of
not one of those dragons.
right because
Like,
he'll
yeah.
know.
What if he can control Ignisaur? It's like we
That is
think
a
that
pretty
he can
big
only
risk.
control those types.
I would say we
What
should
if
at
he
least
can control
talk
them
to
all?
Ignisaur about
What
it.
if he can control Ignisaur?
Come on.
I'm not saying he. I'm not.
That is the worst gamble
Yes.
of all time.
I'm not saying we bring
Fair.
him 100%.
Bring the most
I feel like we
dangerous
should at
dragon we've
least.
ever met to the guy who can control dragons.
But Ignisaur
And just-
said, I have no idea who Larkin is. How is he controlling?
But now we know how. I mean,
He's a
kind
descendant.
of,
Yeah,
right.
he's a god. A descendant. He's from a god line of bloodline.
Right. So I mean, I feel like Ignisaur knowing that knowledge might be beneficial.
Maybe we need
To
to talk to
everyone.
Ignisaur.
I mean, if you want to stop a war, have a giant dragon on your side to maybe be like, "Hey, Larkin." I'm
Maybe
gonna
not
fucking
against
eat
the
you.
guy who controls dragons, though.
Well, maybe we just go talk to
Understand.
Ignisaur then. Just go talk to him. Be
That's
like,
like,
hey,
just like we can talk to Ignisaur.
If the people,
Dude, if you want to go at it with him, you go right ahead. That sword ain't gonna do shit, brother. He is gonna
Ignisaur.
eat your ass up.
Hey, give me the map back. Do you still have the map?
Like you
I
want to
need
go at it?
I need it for some role playing.
You can be all angry at him all you want,
I
but
pull
I'm
out
just
the
saying.
map. I pull out the map and I
He
say,
is
see
fucking
this
your life."
island, this 50 mile long, 25 mile across island.
Yeah.
It literally doesn't fucking exist anymore.
Yeah.
Because of this one creature.
And you wanted to give it to the guy who's starting a holy war.
I don't think he can control him.
But what if he can?
But I still think we should
Yeah,
talk to
But
him
what
about
if he
it.
can?
But if we talk to Ignisaur first and be like, hey, are you from this bloodline?
do we know it
We know
100% for sure
But
that it's only that bloodline?
The,
Are we
we
certain?
don't.
the
Are
nerd
we-
dragon said like he can control dragons from this line, not the old line. He
Oh,
said
he
that
did
with
say that.
he said that with very
Yeah.
like calculated precision.
And
Okay, I
Ignisar
wasn't
told us
alive for that
something
part.
Similar
You
too.
weren't. Yeah, Ignisar did say something about that too. So
That
maybe
the
we
dragons created by the gods were controlled by the gods. So
Mhm.
that makes sense that if he is a so-called descendant of the one,
yeah, and
he
I'd
would
rather
inherit that
yeah,
ability.
I'd rather ask him that in person than just over sending me and just be like, yo, family tree, please. Like I'd rather just I'd be like, hey, are you one of the old ones, or are you a descendant of the gods?
Well, he already told us he's
Family
one of the
tree,
old
dog.
ones.
He's told us
the
already.
oldest of the
Yeah.
old ones.
The oldest of the
But-
great. Then we have
Great.
was he
But I
adult or
understand the
ancient?
hesitation if we don't
Guardian.
actually
Yeah.
need
Guardian,
Ignisar,
like,
yeah.
well, like,
it
if-
shouldn't bring
Like,
Like,
There's
if
another-
we
there's
don't
there's-
need
Great
Ignisar,
Worm.
Yeah.
Great Worm. Okay, so he's
Also,
like
it's the
if
tier
we're
above
wrong,
ancient.
Yeah.
yeah, it's like fuck.
we
It's
end the
Great,
world.
Great Worm is
World ender.
world-ending type shit. Like it is equivalent to plopping down the Tarrasque. Like
he
you
edited
just
the
it's-
map.
Yeah.
He rearranged the topical geography.
Like, okay, but
On the
I
very,
agree with
very,
you
very
if we
slim
were to
chance
get to
of-
it, we would just hasten the end of the world if he can control him. But if we know for a fact that he can't control Ignisar, and we're like, hey, Ignisar, this is a bad dude and he's controlling dragons, and Ignisar's like, alright, I'll go eat him. We literally just stopped a
A
war
holy war.
that we
I feel like they're
made happen faster.
It's like I feel like there should be a way to kill this guy that isn't give him the biggest
Hold
fuck
on,
off
time out,
weapon of
time
all
out,
time.
time out.
If we're wrong,
Why do you think so? Why do you believe so firmly that he can control Ignisar?
I
when
just
there's
saw him.
multiple
I just saw a guy control a dragon, and I thought, hey, let's not give him another
But I'm
one.
presenting you multiple avenues of evidence that says he can't, based on what the
I don't
nerd dragon
understand
said.
controlling dragons, so I don't fully believe that.
I need you to try really hard.
I don't think you fully understand controlling dragons.
So this is climate change. Let me
Shut the fuck up.
Yeah, it was warm last.
You were warm today!
What I will weigh in really quickly on this is there were definitely pieces of what Mergizo knew that were questionable. So
Yeah,
he
he-
told you
he gave us
Ignisar
some-
was also not living,
Yeah.
and none of those dragon descendants are living anymore.
Yeah.
Yeah, he said
So-
he can't control these dragons.
So he says, I'm a Vespir, I can be controlled. He controls dragons.
But he also
he
said-
then said, I don't know who Ignisar is. None of the other dragons are alive. Like I've seen him control other dragons.
His brothers.
So
Or-
Mergizo is
siblings.
book literate for sure. Anything in the books, yes, I would.
I still say it would be
what,
good to
what if
talk
some
to
chump
Ignisar.
writing a book 1,800 years ago was
I'm
wrong?
not trying to tilt the scale either way. By the way,
Yeah.
I'm just making sure
I
that
think
Mergizo's
the,
like.
the point is, if there's a small chance that Ignisar could be controlled by this guy, maybe we don't bust that out.
Yeah.
And
Agreed, but I still say we
Try to
should talk to him about it.
So you guys want to talk to him? That's fine. But it's like
And just be like, even
No.
tell him, like, I don't think you should do anything about it with him necessarily, just in case, because you could literally end the world. But, like, you should probably know about this, because he's controlling dragons, and that's probably not something you enjoy seeing.
yeah, it's like sure, that's fine.
And until we know for sure.
In the ice tower.
They seem kind of just like, we're gonna, like,
Not doing things.
yeah, we just live our lives.
I don't know, I just think that's like I don't know. Were they great worms too?
No, they were ancient.
The one was just creating gold or whatever, right? Or whatever.
That's a byproduct of regional effect of a dragon.
Okay.
That was just dragons living their life mess with the habitat.
Yeah.
So
Okay. It was so long ago, but I remember
yes.
like
So
she was just
the
like,
one you met, Tish, Tish's regional effect created the wildlife surrounding the pass. The dragons atop the mountain were the ones creating the crystals below. The two regional effects not the same, but same general idea. They were the reason that it is the way it is. In the same way that the lightning storms are because of Zyconus in Cyroth. And the obsession with blue.
We should go.
Should we go see Ignisar? Should we go to the Viscount?
so maybe we go to the Viscount and then message Ignisar and tell him, hey, meet us somewhere over in Great Bay, and we could talk.
We should go get the death.
What I'm gonna say, I think getting Ignisar involved at this point is a bad idea. I think we need to get more information first before
So-
we ask
Where should we
the
get
potentially
information?
oldest possible dragon to fly over the entire continent, I think that might not be a good
So
idea.
where should we get more information?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think going to Commonwealth and getting more information, talking to the Viscount makes sense.
Yeah.
Also in Commonwealth.
Letting, the capital of Great Bay know they're about to be invaded, probably a good idea.
Mm-hmm.
Isn't
Also, going to Commonwealth, wouldn't that be a good place for you to find magic to make somebody look like somebody else?
probably, but isn't that where
What a wizard say.
your person is?
Yeah, that's a
Like we might
problem.
need to land under the radar, and I'm big and blue.
Unfortunately, we're going there to learn how to make you look like something else.
So where would the Viscount be that lost his daughter? What town is he normally? Is he in Commonwealth, or is he going to be somewhere else?
To come after us, so not like.
Yeah, but if we just kind of like bump into him in the middle of the street, if he just goes buck wild. And I'm kind of tired. Like,
Yeah, also, I'm really tired, bros.
What?
We were both killed by party members.
It's like,
It was really funny.
not only was I killed by party members, I had the effect of haste wear off while I was also being slowed. Bro, I was
He is
molasses
the Viscount
in
of West.
January.
He is the Viscount of West Bay, which is
So that's probably where he is?
yeah.
Okay.
West Bay is the.
I didn't know it was like a
western part of
Senate
Bay.
type of thing where they're like in Washington, so he's
Yeah,
there.
West Bay is where Farmer Dan's at, which now you can see the absolute connection of Viscount's daughter.
Oh, right.
He likes Viscount's daughter.
Good on you, buddy. Good on you, buddy. Let's go
Farmer
get-
didn't start off so fucking pure, and then y'all put dragons in the world.
I didn't do that.
No, you grabbed his sword.
He requested it a campaign ago. I
That's
didn't.
true.
I
I
didn't
did.
deliver.
You did.
You did.
I didn't deliver, and now I'm doing it.
I kind of forgot about that, but you totally did.
I did.
Yeah.
I'm having a fucking blast. Like,
Farmer's dragon was so
Atosh,
fucking
not so
wholesome. He was just
It's
dumb.
Atosh is in
And
me.
then you
Yes.
introduce something
Atosh,
to be racist again.
we're having a bit of an existential crisis right now in game. So we go find the Viscount somehow. Can I message him?
You've met him before.
I have. Should I message him?
This world is so weird. Can you imagine if this actually existed and anybody who knew that spell could just, as long as you've met that person before, message them at any
Yeah,
time?
it's in your pocket.
Yeah.
It's like,
Well, no, I mean, like,
Yeah, no, it's
in your head is
No.
different. I could literally just
No,
be like,
get fucked.
no, it's in your pocket.
go away.
Sorry,
It's
bud.
in your pocket.
No, this
I
is
have met
different.
you before. They met you. They gave you your digits.
Mm-mm.
Now you can just call them up anytime.
This is
And
different.
you can only do it so much because your phone will die. Spell slots.
Absolutely
1 to 1.
not.
1 to 1. Exact same.
No, absolutely not 1 to 1.
So,
Absolutely
All
not.
right, and then you got the headphones in, and the headphones read out your texts. Boy, that's in your head right away.
Yeah.
So should we
Yeah,
contact the Viscount? Because I don't think we should go to Commonwealth because of her problem, vis-a-vis also sort of my problem. Yeah.
So,
Love you too, buddy.
why don't we message him,
What?
find out where he is, and see if we can meet him tomorrow, and then tomorrow we'll go fly out there and talk to him.
Okay.
Because we have no mist today, and you guys both look pretty
Yep.
tired.
I burned another
so
third level
fucking
spell
tired.
slot. I'm going to ask the Viscount.
He's wore off. And
Where
also-
are you? Have information on your daughter. Can meet tomorrow. Tomorrow anywhere. I got quite a few words left.
Please respond with time and place.
Please respond.
Do you know if
with
Duke
time
is a
and
dragon?
place.
Can't talk again.
Can't. No, I got one more. I could. I'm gonna say anyway. Can't talk again after this message. Yeah, 25.
I'm in Swaywood at the Constable.
Hey, Swaywood. Sway. No, he's in Swaywood.
There's no other. He is like, you gonna come talk to me about my daughter? I'm in Swaywood at the Constable. That's period. There's no like ellipses, still typing, nothing.
He's
like,
wasting the
I'm
rest
here.
of the spell.
He doesn't understand, first of all. Secondly, there's business to be had. This is where I am. Come find me. Like, I'm here.
Swaywood. I look at you. At the Constable. What does that mean?
That's just where government occurs.
Yeah, but she's from Florida.
Oh,
She's from
sorry.
Florida, so
I forgot you're literally an alien.
I don't like the word alien.
A man from outer space.
Let's
I'm
just
an
say,
extraplanar being.
yeah, I'm just from a different place. guy.
Homie learned about bread like 2
He's
months
materially
ago.
challenged.
He's an EPB.
Hey, I'm kind of in my character's in a vulnerable state right now. Like, I need some love. Like,
So, what I will say,
We got EPBs running around the
Yeah.
fucking
So-
planet.
you guys can absolutely still put whatever kibosh you would like to at the end of this session. This is like, unless you guys have stuff you'd like to discuss amongst yourselves, this is the end of the session. I will prepare Swaywood because I assume that's where you're going to go talk to this guy.
You don't have that just ready to go randomly out of what we just fucking said?
Because
What just happened? You didn't have that prepared?
There was
Come
a
on!
significant chance. So there was a significant chance that number one, you just left. I didn't think this was going to
Dude,
happen.
I can't believe you had prepared what happened in general. That was insane.
You could have
Fucking
just been like,
lunatics.
fuck it, we ball. I'm now gonna try to like further my interest in getting closer to Atakune. You could have done that route. And I was like, well, fuck, that's a lot. This guy exists, this fucking asshole.
Yeah.
So I've got that up my sleeve waiting.
Oh, sweet boy.
The only reason that the order of events happened the way that it did is because you guys talked a lot more prior to, and he was like, I thought it was possible that you guys dropped it and left with him before the guy even showed up to tell you the information. So there was just a lot of variables that I prepared.
Yeah.
That I was like,
I have learned that after the last, when we met Atakune, and everyone was like, yeah, sure, that if Dan and Atosh don't think they can win in a fight, they'll just say, yeah, sure to anybody.
damn.
Man.
Not like a slight, but just like, if you don't think you're good, if you think you're getting your ass kicked, you're like, hey man, what?
Yeah, sure.
Man, it took you 2 fights to learn that?
You know what?
Man, that was instant survival instincts kick in.
No,
Bro,
it was
if I
just
die,
like-
I'm dead.
it was just like,
If
I
y'all
just
die,
don't fucking
you
care.
die. If I die, I'm dead.
Yeah, new character. Who dis? So
just cross out
I'm gonna press
Farmer
the
Dan?
button.
Yeah.
That was fun, guys. Oh,
Yeah.
go ahead.
No, it's not important.
Okay, all right. Press the button. Bye, guys.